The COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted the lives of many, and obviously sport has faced the brunt of those disruptions. Now, the Guyana Jaguars squad have been training here at the National Stadium Providence in small numbers as they prepare for regional cricket. However, the difference is this time they do not know when that regional cricket will resume.
First of all, I must thank the Ministry of Youth and Sport for giving us the opportunity to train at the stadium. Obviously, it's a good idea to get the guys out back. We were out for a couple of months, and we're back out now. With full protocol, COVID protocols and guidelines being observed. The guys been responding so far with regards to the safety rules and so on. So that's the most important thing for us, to get the guys observing the rules and follow the rules and the guidelines and try and stay together and keep safe throughout our sessions. We've been focusing on strength and conditioning work and also some basic fielding drills, more on technical stuff, throwing and fielding stuff. So that's been going good so far. The response has been really good. We've also assessed the guys on the first day of returning to training. And next week we're going to assess some other guys who's going to start training next week. Can't complain at the moment with the level of fitness. I'm satisfied with what I've seen. Obviously there's area for room for improvement, and I know the guys have been pushing hard to get to lift their standards and to maintain a decent level of fitness. Yeah, the pandemic has brought a lot of changes to stuff, to planning, organizing and so on. We've witnessed it for over a year and something now. Obviously it's brought different challenges to the group. But we understand what it takes. We also realize that it's important for us to keep in tune, to keep our standards high, and every opportunity we get to come out and train and work together, we maintain a high level of fitness, we keep the intensity high, and we try to improve our skill on a daily basis. So I think it's obviously challenging to have the guys coming out day in, day out, not having the opportunity to play cricket in itself, to play some matches, some competitive games and so on. But our job is to keep them motivated, and that's what we're trying to do. I know we'll have some games coming up soon, probably later on in the month and in the new month coming, and we're working towards that at the moment. Some guys would have had the opportunity to go overseas and in the US and play a couple of games. At least they get the opportunity to do that. Some are back already. And we've been following up with those guys to see how they've been progressing, and see if it's really, feasible to have them do that. And obviously we will assess that and see how it goes and make decision in the future as to if we would continue with that.
In May, the Guyana Jaguars would have contracted 15 players for this season of regional cricket. Among those 15 are 3 West Indies players, Kimo Paul, Sherman Hetmeyer and Romero Shepard. For varying reasons, those 3 would not have been awarded international contracts by the West Indies. However, head coach Esuan Crandon has insisted that those players have risen the standard of practice with the Guyana Jaguars squad.
We're proud and we're really, really happy to have Shepard, Kimo Paul and Hetmeyer back with us. Obviously, we would love to see them playing, representing the West Indies. But it is what it is at the moment, and our job is to get them back there. But I know when these guys are back into the setup and the energy they bring here, and the experience they would share with the younger players and so on, and the work ethic that other guys would look up to them and and able to follow suit what they're doing and able to pull a lot of stuff from them. So having them here in itself, it lifts the spirit and the energy of the players in the setup, and it also inspires the other players, to get up there and to perform well and to get into the West Indies team. Hetmeyer is not with us. Shepard and Kimo Paul has been very good examples so far to the other guys. They came out and they work as hard as the other guys and harder than them as well. So that's good example from those guys, and that's what you want to see from your senior players. And it's only going to get better from now onwards, and hopefully we can, we all can inspire the future generation from this setup here in Guyana, and hope to produce more quality players for the West Indies. I think that's the plan, is to start incorporating our young upcoming emerging players into our setup, which we have done throughout since the inception of this professional cricket league. And You know, the guys like the Johnsons, the Sings, the Brambles, the Barnwells, those guys would have been around a long time with vast experience and so on. And we don't expect those guys to, you know, to play forever and to be around. But it's important that we start, you know, giving these other youngsters opportunities to mix the blend with the youth and the experience together. And we actually have some good youngsters coming through as well, but we need to, you know, structure our cricket properly so we can see more, you know, youngsters coming through the system, you know, and get exposed to this, the professional training system that we have here at the moment. So I think I'm happy with the group that we have, a lot of experience, and we have, you know, new Kevlin Anderson now in, very talented. You all know what he's capable of. We're very excited to have him among us. We have young Akshaya Prasad, we have young Tevin Imlak, you know, we have some young under 19 players coming through as well. So, you know, our job is to just to nurture these young players and to ensure and prepare them well for first-class cricket and to then other step into international cricket. So, yes, we're happy to have this 15 that we would have contracted, and we also have players who are not into the 15 that will be considered for, you know, first-class cricket and listed cricket.
Since the inception of the Professional Cricket League in the Caribbean, the Guyana Jaguars have won 5 consecutive 4-day titles. They've only been dethroned in the last season, which was cut short due to the COVID-19 pandemic. However, they have not won a Super 50 tournament yet. As you would have heard, Coach Crandon insisted that they must begin to build for the future. Reporting for the newsroom from Providence, I'm Marking Green.